At Intaba, we understand that every cent is worth saving, and we are happy to move mountains to give you a peace of mind and enough savings in your pocket, knowing that your policy is well taken care of, with benefits like passenger liability, personal accident cover, and more. Follow us on social media at Intaba Insurance Brokers. Email info@intaba-insurance.co.za. Call 031 012 5223. Intaba Financial Service is a licensed service provider with FSP number 47111. Terms and conditions do apply. Premiums are risk profile dependent and reviewed annually based on a risk profile and economic factors.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. #original sounds, #welcome to the future.
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
Hey, it's time to move your business to the next level.
How so, my brother? Please tell me.
Listen up, man. VM Radio has some exciting advertising opportunities designed just for your business.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell me more.
Hey. It's simple, man. Email marketing@vmradio.co.za or hello@vmradio.co.za right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
#welcome to the future.
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
Kuwe simagade
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
Usimagade is how we kickstart the show. It's a beautiful sound of Olungi Shares. This one is titled Uya Konzega. Umsakazo Voice on the Move Radio is live. Go www.vmradio.co.za. That's www.vmradio.co.za. It's a beautiful Tuesday, the 17th of September 2024. Just gone 12 minutes after 9 o'clock. And yeah, man, it's always a blessing to wake up each and every morning and see abantu sibathandayo ukuthi no uNkulunkulu sadecide ukuthi aphinda siboleke bona each and every day. It's not because we are smart or powerful just like that. It's because God just chosen ukuthi no akasiboleke labantu esinabo. Talking about that, you know, it's mangabe kunetha kanje, especially here in Durban. I've been singing weather, but you know, it's not nice. It's raining, but it's very painful. Going to Msebenzini or going wherever that you were going, actually, you don't get there. You don't get there. I was very saddened to see a accident this morning. This person and when you see those silver foils, it's very heartbreaking because at this point. But all right, this is the morning movement show. Kamalam Golondidi, the girl behind the mic, hang out with you until the hour of 12. A big shout out to Sane Dlamini, who was with you from the hour of morning, from 6 until 9 at hashtag Wake Up on the Move, waking you up with beautiful music and a lot of chat in between, and making sure that your morning runs smoothly as you're getting ready for the day. Mina ngithola so nice, calm, cool, and collected at your office. Ma ukuthi sendlini, I know by this time usuyaqala usuyahlanganisa ukuthi namhlanje ngizodlani for lunchtime. So you are clean, so in double 1, 2, and 3, everything that you're doing. But ma ukuthi semgaqweni as well, listening to Voice on the Move Radio. Big shout out to you. Thank you very much for choosing us and making us your number one online radio station in the land. Streaming live on our social media at Voice on the Move Radio on Facebook, Voice on the Move Radio Live on our YouTube channel, and at Voice on the Move, it's actually VM Radio Talk on our X, which is Twitter. So head in there, check out and see what's going on. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, be part of the family. Don't forget to drop comments and let me know how is your day looking like today. And Job and Jegu Lesbi Labazia by to Tuesday. It's Choose Me Tuesday. When I go with cats and now when I'm planted. Cats, choose yourself. Very important to put yourself first. Abanye bantu bazebeti when selfish because you decide to choose yourself. You put yourself first. It's very important. No matter what situation, put yourself first. Don't doubt yourself at all. Just put yourself first. No matter what that you want to do. Give yourself that morally to go to. You know what? Today is my day. Now I'm trying to Tuesday. Choose yourself. That's all that I'm saying. Live on our TikTok page as well at Voice on the Move Radio. Also live on my personal page at LondiD6. Just quickly head in there if you also just want to see me, if you're listening live on our stream at www.vmradio.co.za. You can just quickly do that. Also, you can head into online radio box, Voice on the Move Radio. You can check us out on the Radio Garden as well at Voice on the Move Radio. My tuner app as well at Voice on the Move Radio. So this just gives you no reason, no excuse because we are everywhere. Digital just like that. Quick reminder, this particular show is proudly brought to you by Intaba Minibus Taxi Insurance Brokers. For an incredible affordable quote, call them on 031-012-5223. That is 031-012-5223. Or simply visit their website at www.intaba-insurance.co.za. Intaba is a licensed financial services provider with an FSP number 47111. So get a card now and see how much you can actually save. Heading back to music this morning. Good morning to you. Thank you very much for being here. It's a beautiful sounds of Shane Mark. This one is titled Take Over.
Take over my life. Use me for your glory. Oh God, as I humble myself under your mighty hands, use me as you will. Lord, shape me to be more like you. I acknowledge you as my Father, my Savior. Take over, take over, take over in me. Take over, take over, take over in me. In you I live, move and have my being. My life is not my own. To you I belong. You are the air that I breathe. Lord, breathe through me and live in me. Take over, take over, take over. I trust in take over in me, over in me. Take over, take over, take over, take over in me, and make me more like you. Take over in me. You are my strength, my redeemer. Take over, restore my soul. Over in take over. Yes, Lord, I need more of you. Over in me. 'Cause I don't wanna be the same no more. Take over. Yes, Lord, I need more of you. Over in me. Take over, take over.
All right, just like that. If you just open a radio station, good morning to you. This is the Morning Movement, showing out to myself, Londi D, the girl behind the mic, streaming live on all our social media platforms at Voice on the Move Radio. And a good morning to Urolin. It's a good morning. It's a good mid-morning, Londi D. I'm loving the show, as always, with Mary in Ferinecheng, the mid-morning movement. Danko, he says that. Good morning to you, Roland. Thank you very much for being here once again. But just to check with Obana, let me have a chat with Vela. Vela, good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, Vela.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Yes, Vela unjani?
Ngiyaphi njani?
Ngiyaphila. Sakumukela ku Voice on the Move Radio kuphi nendawo?
Ngoba ngisepitolo kwamanje kodwa ikhaya kusebabananga.
Oh.
Intinini isigodi.
Oh, okay. Shout out to abantu abalaphana ke eBabanangu. Khona ufuna ubakhonzela abalapha eBabanangu?
Ngakhonza kakhulu umndeni wami wakwaZungu nje isizwe sikaDwaba. Ngithi bonke baphile siyabakhumbula.
Wenzani lapha ePretoria?
Hey, ngiyazama ukuhlanganisa hey. Kwaphela amatoho ngazama ngenza ama-cash loan.
No, but no sikufisela inhlanhla nesiyabonga kakhulu ube nosuku oluhle futhi.
Sisacela ubuza nje yazi phela i-stage lesinqangisanokuthi sikuphi into nje engidibana nayo manje sikuphi siqale nini.
Ushe entshweni baye besho njalo abaziyo abanye bethu ushe emadodeni. iVoice on the Move Radio ila eKZN esedurban asise Hillcrest kahle kahle, it's an online radio station.
Okay.
Ngiyabona lapho usufolowile, siyabonga kakhulu bhuti wami.
For the first time so angiyazi nakhona ngibone bekule ndaba ye-MK engibone khona so ngaba interested that ake ngene.
Ubona ukuthi kwenzakalani. No, sikhona siVoice on the Move Radio. Sikwenza sure ukuthi sikulethela zonke indaba ngokuhlukahlukana kwazo nathi njenge-media ekhona.
Yeah, and then ikhona enye indlela engakwazi ulandela ngayo ngaphandle kwe-TikTok.
Yes, sikhona ku-YouTube at Voice on the Move Radio. Facebook Voice on the Move Radio and nanokuthi-ke ungasilalela kwi-website ku-www.vmradio.co.za.
Okay, then mangifuna ukwazi inhlelo zento ihamba kanjani, nisakaza kanjani, khona mhlambe uhlu engalithola ukuthi ekuseni anti inhlelo ukuthi khona kunesport, imusic. So ngakuthola kanjani because it's the first time.
Yeah, uyabona mangasuye lapha ke on our website la ngisho www.vmradio.co.za uzobe usukuthola konke lokho.
Okay.
All right. No siyabonga Vala, uthawa kaba isibongo.
Uvala wakwazungu.
All right. Siyabonga kakhulu sengikhohliwe ke manje but siyabonga wezungu kube nosuku oluhle futhi wami.
Sizubani.
Right.
Esaphi isiphalaphala sentombi.
Hayi ngwakaxulu mina futhi wami.
Awu kusamcapasha emakhathini wami bangapha vele ezantsi.
Hawu impela kunjalo. Siyabonga ne?
Asibonga.
All right. We just got ourselves a new listener, a new fan of Voice on the Move Radio. Big shout out to Ovala Bagwazungu tuning in for the very first time. But uyasho ukuthi hayi engathi usuzohlala la ekhaya and ngiyambona lapha Mr. Breeze at N uthi ke I'll be in the comment. Uthi ke ulapha uyasebenza but siyabonga ukuthi ke you decided to join in. Good morning to Tsepo Nyakama. Uthi ke good morning my lady, good morning to you sir, how you doing? Moti, can you please help me with the name of the song you just played? There is a beautiful song from Sheehan Mark. It's titled Take Over. You can check that out on YouTube. It's Sheehan Mark Take Over on Voice of the Move Radio. Let me just quickly check what Tubano Munyo is actually tuning into the show at this moment. Feel free to drop in comments since we're streaming live on our TikTok, live on our Facebook as well, also live on our YouTube channel. Just quickly, good morning, Usibahle sonke kwaNdlovu. Good morning, my love. How you doing? Thank you very much for the love as well. All right. Just quickly, just the last one. Let me just squeeze in before we move on. I'm gonna get Uspelele 07. Let's find out how is his morning so far. But mangibonga lapha on our Facebook page at Voice on the Move Radio and our YouTube channel. Khona lapha ku YouTube Phumla Nshinga uthi ke usezoshela manje usuma. Niyamsukela bakithi. Hayi angisazi ke kube ke uSipho Masiwelo on our Facebook uthi ke morning, a pretty good morning to you Sipho. Thank you very much for being part of the family. Let me have a chat with Uspelele. Spelele, good morning. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio. How is your morning so far?
Siyaphila nina njani?
Siyaphila wesiphelele siphelele mase kukhona wena ngisayibona inkinga ngithi angivale ngawo.
Kuhle impela nami ngiyajabula nje ngoba la TikTok.
Ukuphi nendawo siphelele?
Okwamanje ngise Richards Bay kwekhaya kuse Dokodweni.
Khona ofisa ukubakhonzela before ngikudedele bhuti wami.
Angikhonzela kakhulu nje abazali bami nje bakhonza manje bathanda
No. Yeah. Abanye abekho abanye emsebenzini abangani.
Babekho abanye.
All right. No siyabonga kakhulu siphelele ube nosuku oluhle bhuti wami.
Yebo siyabonga sithi.
All right. You can also just do the same. We are streaming live on our TikTok page at Voice on the Move Radio La and was connect to take in your calls. But if you want to drop in comments, feel free to head into our comment section at Voice on the Move Radio. Talking about comment section, Voice on the Move Radio is giving away 5 gigabytes of data. So if you are watching our live stream right now and we are physical to 5 gigabytes of data, drop a comment yako manje right now. Why do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data? And of course, tell us once you get an opportunity to 5 gigabytes of data, what are you going to do with that? It is as simple as that. So you drop in a comment yako, why do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data? And then what are you going to do with that? So it's simple. Just on the comment section, as we are speaking right now, as we are live right now on our YouTube channel on Facebook, we just want to give it opportunity Voice on the Move Radio. Why do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data so that you can continue to listen to Voice on the Move Radio?
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. #original sounds, #welcome to the future.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
We are the voice on the move.
Wait a minute.
Alternatively, listen to us on these following platforms: Taxi Chats, Mojo Cruise, Radio Gadi, or My Tuna.
What's going on here?
Stream us live on www.vnradio.co.za.
Angibuzu baba uthi singaphesheya, angibuzu baba uthi singaphesheya, isililo somame belile inkomo sobaba, olezo nkomo sobaba.
So
siyayibona nje inyanga yokugubha amasiko okugubha ke isinto sokuthi singobani. Who are we? The beautiful sounds of Vusimkhize kule ngoma le othi ke emasisweni. Asibuyele emasisweni, let's go back where we came from. Ngeke ngaba ne conversation with one of our colleagues in the morning. So besikhuluma indaba ukuthi I was eating and bengidla ngimile wathena yabona ngoba udlumile nje uzomelwa yindaba. I was like, hey, akuyindlela nje ukuthi abazali kube indlela yokusidiscipline, but it's just one of those things esesayiyeka sayidedela, like ziningi izinto esakhula zishiwo sifundiswa zona ukuthi u1 no2 no3 mawenza ama results akhona azoba kanje. So that's just one of the things esakhula ishiwo ukuthi hayi mangabe udlumile wena uzomelwa zindaba ekhasinokuthuka ke makusho njalo, but nowadays it's not make sure. It is 33 minutes after the hour of 9 o'clock. In a couple of minutes time we're going to check what's namhlanje, what's so special and different about it namhlanje njengoba kumhla 17 September 2024. And of course, man, it is a Tuesday. It's a relationship Tuesday on this particular show. At 10, we're going to have a conversation with Ubabundabe looking at his summer relationship. So stick around for that one. But for now, Voice on the Move Radio Izolo went out to cover a story. Esilapanage waterfront, konala in Durban. La konage umama umtwana, umama ulondiwe mtwana. Obekade lapanage sinigezi briefing ukuthi njoba amasosha ekhona la eThekwini umsebenzi wawo ukuthi ayini bafike kanjani la mapha ama plans abanawo for iThekwini noma nje umasipala noma nje for South Africa as a whole. So we went there as a Voice on the Move Radio because I've been seeing a lot of people dropping in questions wanting to know what kwenzakalani lapha sithini story, because phela niyabona lapha ku Voice on the Move Radio we've actually posted a video. Mawukuthi you haven't seen that video, you can check it out on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio. You can also check it out. We're streaming live on our Facebook page Izolo last night, so just go back to our live streamings last night at Voice on the Move Radio is also that you can get more information on that. So basically indaba yenzayo, just to highlight for you before we lapha ku video, go check out some more information related to what I'm talking about right now. So basically indaba yenzayo umama uLondiwe came together with a veteran umkhonto wesizwe. It's not MK per se, or ngizothi MK party, political party lesiyaziyo manje, but I'm a veteran omkhonto wesizwe wakudala, because mangibuka lapha, because I was also there, abantu abakhulile like obaba nomkhulu obona ngahle uthi no amasosha akudala umzabalazo, they came back because babona ukuthi there is a lot wrong eyenzakalayo la eNingizimu Afrika. Kuningi ama-drug, kids are being raped, abantu bayabulawa each and every day. Foreigners are illegal akhona la eNingizimu Afrika. So they came together to fight against lezo zinto lezo. So into abayenzayo bathatha they are just cleaning up idolobha iTheku ingakho belapha. So one of the things that engiyibonile mangifika lapha, it was just that bekunabantu engathi bebesebenzisa ama drugs, like youth, abantu abasifazane, like girls and boys that were mixed there. Ubona ukuthi hey bayagula baphethe arrest, but they are treating them ukuthi bekwazi ukuphuma kule simo ababhekene naso, so that we can go out there as Ningizimu Africa and go and fight for our country. Because the more siba nabantu abaningi abasebenzisa ama drugs, youth njengoba nje isinikezwe lama drugs ungazothi bawathola mahala nalama drugs, it's because thina I believe ukuthi they want to finish ngeNingizimu Africa, because most youth they are out there emgaqweni, bahlala emgaqweni, bahlala kuma tunnels mawukuthi you have seen them ngendlela abayiyona ungafuna ukuthi intuthwane emanga. So bona into abayenzile, they just came together ukuthi bekwazi ukufight against the situation esibhekene nayo. Akekho umuntu ongazi ukuthi at this point in time there is a lot of amaphara khona out there, abantu abasuke emakhaya decided ukuthi besmoke, abanye they don't have homes, bahlala lapha emgaqweni. So that is what they are actually doing out there. So kulula kakhulu now ukuthi you want to find more information on that and get more details, check out our Facebook page Voice on the Move Radio, check out our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio, or just go to our streaming at X, it's VM Radio Talk. All right, ngiyabona lapha uVale is actually commenting ukuthi u5 gig wakhe uyawudinga for ingane yakhe eyenza umatric iyo esikole ngedata. All right, so ungayidrop ke lapha icomment yakho ku TikTok, icomment yakho ukuze ngizoyibona kahle, because mangiqeda lo live lo wa TikTok yobe sekuphelile ngecomment yakho. But you can drop a comment yakho on our Facebook, because na Facebook we are streaming live, or you can drop it on our YouTube channel. Osho ukuthi wena ungawenzani 5 GB of data wakho mangasuthole. So thatha leso story sakho wevala ohamba uyosivala ngale on our Facebook or on our YouTube channel. Voice on the Move Radio only plays 100% local, underground, and upcoming when it comes to our music. Hence why mangabuzoza umculo ukuthi no umculo engaze nguzwe before. That's because we are different like that. So you are an underground musician, an artist, and you really wish to have your music being played on Voice on the Move Radio, quickly head into our email address. It's studio@vmradio.co.za. That's studio@vmradio.co.za. Mofika lampo, you drop at least 3 of your songs, ufake biography yako, 2 professional pictures, and please make sure go to umculo send out an MP3 format. Talking about local, underground, and upcoming music, here is Uskema featuring Nicole, and the song is titled Ngizophumelela. To beautiful sounds of Scam featuring Nicole and Batingizo Pumelana this morning, right here on Voice on the Move Radio. Kamalam Gulandi D, the girl behind the mic, taking good care of you until the hour of 12 o'clock this morning. Hopefully your morning is going perfectly well, especially in this weather. It's raining, it's been raining. Just make sure to at this point you are extra cautious because it's very important. So be extra cautious so that vele nje your day will just be miserable just like that. Right, I was actually sharing a story of what was actually going on lapha ke waterfront boutique hotel yesterday, where we covered a story. So now I'm seeing some comments. People just want to add in on that, especially people that were actually commenting on our live streaming yesterday. Unjabulo Elani Ndlovu uthe inkulu imfihlo singayazi ngale police station yase Point, kodwa ke akukho okufihle ongeke kuvele luyeza olwabo. Omunye ke usilimela ngokuthi ke we know the police in the payroll of criminals. Uthulani Ngizo ngubani uthi yena ke akaphumuli lo sisi, uthi akaphumuli bo lo sisi, kanti ke upepeza Nzama Blessing uthi ke thank you very much Voice on the Move Radio for this amazing coverage. Ulondiwe Ncongo Ncamo rather uthi ziyakhala. UMB ngubo uthi ke siyabonga mntwana ngomhubulo, kanti ke owembeje Tizulu uthi ke hayi uNkulunkulu kwaze kwanzima impela. Let me have a chat with Calvin joining us on our TikTok at Voice on the Move Radio. You can also just do the same. Calvin, good morning. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio. How are you doing? Good morning, Calvin.
Doing well, my sister, yourself?
I'm good. Where are you from?
Morning. I don't know if you can. From South Coast, man. I'm from South Coast. You know, on this issue you're talking about, yes, on this issue you're talking about, I think it's a good move from these MK veterans for taking their own stance to make sure that they clean up the Durban. Durban actually be an example for all other cities out there, like because the city that is got the same problem like Durban, it's a Johannesburg CBD, which is all over you. When you walk, you can't walk down there freely because it's not safe at all because of these street walkers in the night.
Yeah.
Now this thing they've started in Durban is very good. I wish they shouldn't stop.
Yeah.
They must continue and make sure that if other people who are working with the law, but they're involved in it, they make sure that they must eliminate them to put aside and make sure they work and clean that Durban, because you can see that it's getting somewhere. Look at the Port Shepstone, how it is clean. Shepstone, it took one owner to tell others that, guys, let's in this town. Now the Port Shepstone is clean. When you go there, you can go and talk to your phone, walk for almost 500 meters. No one can imitate you in terms of marking you with your phone. So should this thing happen in other towns along the KZN and as well as outside of KZN, I wish it could be like same thing like that. So it's a good move. Thanks very much for what they're doing in Durban, and I wish that it will be successful. I wish even the other residents that are surrounded in Durban, like Mashumlazi, they must also this CPF go together and make sure they fight against this thing of this people sleeping under the bridge stands, marking people in the night. You know, we no longer need that. We need a safe town,
Absolutely.
a safe city.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much, Mrs. for giving me an hour.
Thank you very much, Calvin. That's Calvin Mgard is saying that what they've started is actually, a pretty good move, especially now that the world that we are actually living in, it's not so good. So it can only take you and me to change it. So they've started, let's just support and make sure what, yasebenzi can only start as small, but ingakula, because we are seeing these challenges. So I think just last week, there was a story of a teenage girl, I think she was 16 or something, that was raped. She just minding her own business. Then they kidnapped her, I believe, apparently, and they kept her. And they raped her, and this is where this whole thing, I think, it blew up. As much as the veteran already started when it's just that basically I realize it. Because personally, I think a couple of weeks ago, I also saw my social dropping in town in Durban CBD, and they were just smashing. I don't know what's going on because I was busy with my own things. But now that I get the full story, I think I understand, and we really need to have people like that. And it can only be for the government to understand what is happening, and they can add on that to make sure it be successful, because we need things like that. You can also just share your thoughts on that if you did watch the live broadcasting that was broadcasted last night. Let me just do this. We're going to check what's so different and special about today being 17 September 2024.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. local artists. Let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds. Hashtag welcome to the future.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generations. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
Absolutely. We're the best internet radio right now. Hashtag welcome to the future. This is Voice on the Move Radio. Just in case you're tuning in for the very first time, welcome. Thank you very much for choosing us. You can check us out on all our social media platforms. You can also just stream us live on our website, which is www.vmradio.co.za. Also live on our TikTok page at Voice on the Move Radio. All right, hashtag what's so different and special about today? Today is actually an international get ready day. All right, so get ready for anything, basically. Get ready for anything day. So, so also allow you just basically, you tell your mind, anything can happen. So you are ready mentally, you are ready financially, physically you are ready because anything can happen day. So be aware, it's a winning day where they should tell you to know as much as namhlanje kuwolunye usuku, but get ready for anything day. So be prepared mentally, financially, physically, even in a relationship. Can even hear bad news or even good news, so anything. It's just in between. You can get ready for good news, you can get ready for bad news. So be in the middle. Just get ready for disappointment or get ready to be excited. 49 minutes after 9, that is your time. Coming through next, it's double songs from the same artist supporting local underground and upcoming musicians. Don't forget to you can comment on our live streaming right now. Why do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data? And Mawenze winner, what you're going to do with it. And the winner will be announced on a Friday. So once a week, we just pick up one person that has was just lucky enough to win that 5 gigabytes of data. Big shout out to Amo Malinga. Good morning, Lonely D. Good morning. How are you doing? Right, let's just quickly go here. When we come back, we're going straight to hashtag double songs from the same artist. Stick around. After 10, we're going to have a conversation with Obabundabe Mieza, looking at all things that has to do with our relationships.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
Hey, kwasazeka nje mne wethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Intaba Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi?
Lona impela mntaka baba, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulela izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni komshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi yabona lonto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona yaphinde futhi beqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje kokukhangelisa umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za. Ulula kanjalo nje mna wethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787. Intaba Insurance Brokers, umhlinzeki wosizo nokwelulekwa ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
You're listening to The Voice on the Move.
This is Mamu Telezi Zegalala. I'm from Umthonjaneni region. I'm listening on Voice on the Move Radio.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. local artists. Let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds. Hashtag welcome to the future.
Tell me why have you been lying through my eyes, running up all the lies? Tell me why, maybe believe I was finally loved. It felt so right. And I'm lonely, thinking baby if you was okay with me. Did you deep but you ignore me? I will let you be, I'm not that Patty. Tell me if you still feel the same. Heading back to you, I feel so safe. Drama bonding wasn't what I planned. Not for long, you're not playing it safe. Laugh it higher, you should take your place. No, that's good, but I get out my way. Man, I'm so ashamed. Man, I'm so ashamed. Yeah. Oh, then again, I feel like it was worth it. Though you messed it up, it wasn't nothing. Wasn't it supposed to be so fair, babe? You didn't care. I tried to make it better, baby. Oh, look in your eyes, I feel something. Why can't you see it? I'm still hurting. Wasn't it real, baby? I'm fighting these tears, baby, I know. Thinking, baby, if you was okay with me. Did you deep but you ignore me? I will let you be, I'm not that Patty. Tell me if you still feel the same. Heading back to you, I feel so safe. Trauma bonding wasn't what I planned. I'm so ashamed. Not for long, you're not playing it safe. Love it higher, you should take your place. I'm so ashamed.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
I'm in a stage where I just wasted my time. Fuck, I thought I was done. Oh, it's been so nice. Thought you fucked it up and wasted my time. Now I know I should've stayed in my life. Should've told you, yeah. I still love you even though you hurt me. I can do it, I can never let you go, baby. I don't know why. Trauma bonding, that's for sure. You still love me, you can't even go back. You told me that you don't want no one else. I said that we can go through it all. All I see is toxic souls that come fall. Sorry if I And a man that looks like I really wanna argue. Tell me that it isn't true. Boy, you fuck around and forget about my value. I always call me babe. Think I'm foolish, you can never decide me. We both fucked up, but we can't go our two ways. But we try, we try. I still love you even though you hurt me. I can do it, I can never let you go, baby. I don't know. I try my body, for sure. You still love me, you can't even go back. You told me that you don't want no one else. I said that we can go through it all. All I see is toxic souls that come fall. Love is a suicide. If you want your back, you will see yourself losing all your mind. We keep going back, hoping everything will be divine. Yeah, we try, we try. I still love you even though you hurt me. I can do it, I can never let you go, baby. I don't know. I try my body, for sure. You still love me, you can't even go back. You told me that you don't want no one else. I said that we can go through it all. All I see is toxic souls that come fall.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds, hashtag welcome to the future.
Moving mountains is not just the only thing we do to give you the best insurance quote. Talk to our friendly consultant today on 031 012 5223 to switch and save. At Intaba, we understand that every cent is worth saving, and we are happy to move mountains to give you a peace of mind and enough savings in your pocket, knowing that your policy is well taken care of, with benefits like passenger liability, personal accident cover, and more. Follow us on social media at Intaba Insurance Brokers. Email info@intaba-insurance.co.za. Call 031 012 5223. Intaba Financial Service is a licensed service provider with FSP number 47111. Terms and conditions do apply. Premiums are risk profile dependent and reviewed annually based on a risk profile and economic factors.
Hey, it's time to move your business to the next level.
How so, my brother? Please tell me.
Listen up, man. VM Radio has some exciting advertising opportunities designed just for your business.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell me more.
Hey. It's simple, man. Email marketing@vmradio.co.za or hello@vmradio.co.za right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
Hashtag welcome to the future.
Hey, wanathazeka nje mnewethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Intaba Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi.
Lona impela mntakababa, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulela izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni komshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi. Siyabona lonto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona. Yaphinde futhi beqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngempela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje ukukhangetha umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngempela mfowethu. Nawe nje ubufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za. Ulula kanjalo nje mnewethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787.
Intaba Insurance Brokers umhlinzeki wosizo nokwelulekwa ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. best. We the best.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generation. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best. We the best.
Who we love, what we choose, who to love. One love, one blood, all people are the same. Zamukuthola kahle ukuthi ubani uJesu Christ, ubani uzene hate, ubani uzene mali. Who came with a jealousy, bambisana sami ngikubonisa ukuthi ngiyakuthanda. You can see the pain when you're looking through my eyes. Thandazela ubala mara kufani yazameka. They made a word for us, so we see the difference. Leo I span cause we all with the same air.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds, hashtag welcome to the future.
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
Girl, baby, girl, Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl. Yeah. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl.
Yeah, you really rock my world, so I wanna put a ring on your finger. Tossa, diva, I hope we are never. Oh, you feminist, and I wanna get in touch with your feminine sides. Yeah, I can talk about my feelings, but only I feel her. My eyes, all you wanna see her. I want brothers not to stare, I don't blame them, cause she fair. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, I can do house chores, cooking and cleaning, just for the sexual healing. I've been sick, only you can heal me. Best believe me, even if you don't believe in love, you can never see what I see in her.
Mina girl, baby girl. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl. Yeah. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl.
Tossa, diva, I hope we are never. Oh, you feminist, and I wanna get in touch with your feminine sides. Yeah, I'm a visionary, and everybody vision impaired. When I'm Lisa, no man faster. When I'm she, you Beyonce, Magentanda, batting la hile, kota baya hlanya. I haven't been eating, I haven't been sleeping. Can't you have you next to me? I write you as a next of kin. Ngifuna ukugcwalisela zonke ibari. Obsessive compulsive decisions are impulsive. I drive over the limit just to have laundry. Yeah.
Mina girl, baby girl. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl. Yeah. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl. Mina ngicazwa nguwe baby girl. Mina yeah baby girl.
Lalela, Voice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds, hashtag welcome to the future.
Intombai balamami tumayihamba kodwa ihamba ngama-centimeter. Nabafana bayoshameka beyincoma, abafana bachanywa kalula, mabekuthanda bakusheli ngebala. Hayi cathuza mamakhe bekunyawo kolunye kancane. Intombai balamami tumayihamba kodwa ihamba ngama-centimeter. Nabafana bayoshameka beyincoma, abafana bachanywa kalula, mabekuthanda bakusheli ngebala. Hayi cathuza mamakhe beki-centimeter ngalinye. Gekele wangijama ngempela ish ngithi geleke esonweni makuyicala ngizolifela le ntombi ibala amasentimitha mayihamba bheka ngiyajameka lobuhle buyangikhalisa mayidala bheka ngiyathokoza thanda indlela ohamba ngayo ngathi uyimodel le ntombi ngayishela ngibona ukuhamba kwayo intombi ayibalamamitha mayihamba kodwa ihamba ngamasentimitha nabafana bayoshameka beyincoma abafana bajanywa kalula mabethanda bakushele ngebala ayi kathuza mamakhe bekunyawo kolunye kancane intombi ayibalamamitha mayihamba kodwa ihamba ngamasentimitha nabafana bayoshameka beyincoma abafana bajanywa kalula mabethanda bakushele ngebala ayi kathuza mamakhe bekisentimitha ngalinye ubuhle bemvelo nabo buyakhothama kuwe xa edlula ngendlela notshani buyethaba yena noma ngena endlini bathi kulalika jama lichithekile kathuza mamakhe bekunyawo kolunye kancane ayi ungajahi mamakhe bekisentimitha ngalinye intombi ayibalamamitha mayihamba kodwa ihamba ngamasentimitha nabafana bayoshameka beyincoma abafana bajanywa kalula mabethanda bakushele ngebala ayi kathuza mamakhe bekunyawo kolunye kancane intombi ayibalamamitha mayihamba kodwa ihamba ngamasentimitha nabafana bayoshameka beyincoma abafana bajanywa kalula mabethanda bakushele ngebala ayi kathuza mamakhe bekisentimitha ngalinye
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
main man. It's Roland and Lady Mary. The song is titled Gwanele. So Tita, all the way in Joburg, one of our listeners, Voice of the Move Radio. Man, shout out to Roland. It's a beautiful song. And man, streaming live on all our social media platforms at Voice on the Move Radio on Facebook. We're also streaming live on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Streaming live on X at VM Radio Talk, and streaming live on our TikTok page as well at Voice on the Move Radio. It's Tuesday. It's a Relationship Tuesday. If you just joined us now, you are pretty much welcome. Thank you very much for being here. You know, it's always nice to have you on this particular show. This is the Morning Movement. The girl behind the mic and taking good care of you until the hour of 12. I'm always excited, just to share some news with you so that we can have that conversation. That is why it's hashtag the Converse Hour, where we get to have a conversation between me and now. In this case, I'm going to really I need your input into making sure that, some Caesar or Anonymous who actually wrote to us. It's as in Londi D, you and your listeners, can you just come together and assist me in making sure that I take the correct decision? Because sometimes when you are facing a certain situation, that have been on the same similar situation, or just to find out if they had to go through something, what would they do about it, right? So this is what we are all about at this moment. Make sure your number is on speed dial. It's 074 517 4983. That's your 074 517 4983. So let's help out to Anonymous at this point. So Relationship Tuesdays. No, relationship. Relationship are pandemics for different reasons. Pandemics are all right, so you can also just drop your comments on our Facebook at Voice on the Move Radio, also on our TikTok at Voice on the Move Radio. Currently live there, I see the future billionaire. The future billionaire. I just love how people name themselves on social media. They know what they mean by it. So a shout out to the future billionaire. I don't know where he's from, but yeah, maybe if he can drop me that comment, I'll give a nice shout out to that. All right, let's just move forward with Anonymous. Actually, she needs assistance. She actually needs advice from you, from me, Voice on the Move Radio listeners as a whole. So I did say that number yako speed dial 074 517 4983. That's your 074 517 4983. A big shout out to our VM radio trainees who are actually in the studio, on the other studio, just listening to the show. Big shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, to Anonymous La, good morning, Londi D, and your listeners. I am a married woman who has been married to my husband for 8 years. And he is the one who has been taking care of the family. We have 3 kids together. Now, here is the problem. My husband is asking me to sleep with someone so he can get a contract. I really want to do this. I really want to do it because for the past few months, we have been suffering financially, but I'm afraid he will use this against me in future. This contract will change our family situation. It's over millions of rand. So please advise before I make a decision. So here is Anonymous writing us a story. She just needs assistance. She needs advice from you. Drop those comments. I'm going to read this again. Anonymous wrote to us, good morning, Londi D and your listeners. I'm a married woman who has been married to my husband for 8 years, and he is the one who has been taking care of the family. We have 3 kids together. Now, here is the problem. My husband is asking me to sleep with someone so he can get a contract. I really want to do it because for the past few months, we have been suffering financially, but I'm afraid he will use it against me in future. This contract will change our family situation. It's over R1 million contract. So please advise. I need advice before I take a decision. So how do we actually help Anonymous? To summarize the story, Anonymous has been married to a husband and his situation financially hasn't been, good. Husband is the only one who's working. For the past 8 years, he's been supporting the family financially. They have 3 kids together. It's a nice, warm home, all right? And recently, in a couple of months, so financially, they were not doing okay. So now, husband asked her to sleep with someone so that he can get a contract that will sign over millions so that bazokwazi ukuba right financially. So Anonymous is afraid. She really wants to do what her husband is asking her to do, but uyasaba ukuthi this possibly husband wakhe can use against her in future. So now she's asking for advice. In this situation, what can she do to change or to help? She really wants to help, but uyasaba ukuthi husband wakhe mhlambe nje uyothi ngithi ngelinga ngithi hayi unawuvela uvume nje kalula kanjalo nje. So what should she do at this point? How would you advise Anonymous? What do you think it's like? What is the solution here? Uyabona ekhaya kulanjiwe, there's nothing. So bethatha imoto nomuzi now ukhona la, that's why assist la. You know what I mean? So what do you think that Anonymous should do at this point to make sure ukuthi baba right financially? Since akasebenzi, she hasn't been supporting financially endlini, but she has been a very good wife for the past 8 years. The family is nice. Now here comes the situation. The husband, Dimali, is not make sure, right, at this point. For the money to make sure now, husband is asking for assistance. This is the situation I'm faced with. And lo muntu ucela 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Can you please do it? Can you, not 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Let's just be specific. This person just want to sleep with you, my wife, so that he can give me this contract. Yoguthi sithole this millions of rand so that we can be out of debt at this point. So when as a listener, or it's someone I know say Anonymous at this point, what do you think that Anonymous should actually do right now? Give advice on 074-517-498-3. That is 074-517-498-3. You can also just drop those comments live on our Facebook at Voice on the Move Radio, live on our YouTube channel, Voice on the Move Radio, also on our X at VM Radio Talk, on our TikTok at Voice on the Move Radio. We are currently live there. I will be taking calls and I will be checking in your voice note and I will be reading your comments on our live streamings. And since good when again, what would you think that is best solution for this problem that Anonymous is faced with? 28 minutes after 10 is your time. It's a beautiful Tuesday, 17 September 2024. This is the Morning Movement Show. Hang out with myself, Olondi D, the girl behind the mic. And this is the Voice on the Move Radio hashtag. Welcome to the future. We are the best internet radio right now. We are more than just a radio station. Hashtag original sounds. If you're tuning in for the very first time, you came in at the right spot, right moment, right? Where we are actually asking for advice from you. Just let us know, Gutwena, how would you actually advise Anonymous in the situation that she's actually faced with? I will be checking in those comments in a couple of minutes' time. In the meantime, I'll go to don't just answer because Anonymous is actually listening to the show and she will be taking in those advice. So make sure now, you put yourself in her shoes. You understand the situation that she's actually faced with. And then you take a decision, then you advise Anonymous.
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
You're listening to The Voice on the Move.
This is Mamu Telezi Zegalala. I'm from Umthonjaneni region. I'm listening on Voice on the Move Radio.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Can you hear that? It is the echoes of the future that have sprang in spring. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio celebration of success. Since September 2023, we have been thrilled to share unforgettable moments with our incredible guests, dedicated stakeholders, and amazing staff. Together, we have created something truly special. As we embrace the future, we are excited to step into a new world with our multi-channel broadcasting expansion. Here's to new beginnings this spring and many more milestones ahead. We thank you for being part of our journey. Hashtag welcome to the future.
As we step into the new year, tune in to Voice on the Move Radio for the freshest sound and vibrant voices. Meet our dynamic presenters who are ready to bring you the best tunes and engaging conversations. Hashtag welcome to the future.
Everybody put your hands in the
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. We the best.
All right, we are back at 31 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. We're having a conversation. We are helping out to Anonymous. So if you just joined us now, the story is pretty simple, straightforward. Anonymous is listening to the show and she's looking for advice. Her husband Wake has been supporting her family. So financially, her husband Wake, she's not doing okay. For the couple of months, we are born with, Masha, Ikaria, Masha, she can see that, she can feel that. So now her husband has got an opportunity to financially be right foot. So he's gonna get a contract from someone, but this particular person ufisuglala nonkosikazi wakhe. So now unkosikazi is asking what should she do it, even though she wants to do it, but she is afraid to if elala nalo muntu because her husband might just use that against her in future. She really needs advice to conclude the situation she's faced with. We're going to take a couple of people on our TikTok just to find out which one. Now drop your comments because we are streaming live on Facebook as well, on our YouTube channel as well, and find out which one again. What do you think Anonymous should do at this point? It's a very critical situation, and let's just be considerate while we give out to Anonymous advice. Let me have a chat with the future billionaire and find out what would he do with situation husband. You can also just advise as a husband, advise as a wife as well, or just the person who's coming with an advice. So the future billionaire, good morning. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio. How are you?
Morning. Yeah.
Oh, shout out to people in 4 ways. Yeah. What is your take? How would you advise Anonymous in this case?
In life, achieve whatever kumele ukuthi si-achieve kunama-sacrifice la siwayenzako.
Yeah.
Uqala uyi-assesse wena ulandele inhliziyo yakho ukuthi inhliziyo yakho ithini. Because lesi sikhathi ukumamela wonke umuntu angeke ukusize. Follow your heart, inhliziyo yakho izokugayida ukuthi uyenzeni. Into right nento wrong yakhona kuyibona. Before umunye umuntu azokutshela ukuthi wenzeni.
Yeah.
Because nanoma ungangi-advise ukuthi ngenzeni, but if already emindini wami sengidecidile ukuthi ngizoyenza into eso, no one angafuna ukuthi azome endleleni yami. So I think for now we can try ukuthi sim-advise, but I think so far uyazi ukuthi kuyini kumele akenze. Enye into kumele ukuthi ayazi ukuthi elifini kuze ukuthi siphumelele. Kunama-sacrifice amanye. If abantu ungavula i-platform manje ubabuzisa ukuthi kuze ukuthi baphumelele bafike la bakhona khona bayenzeni.
Yeah, true.
Kunama-stories, some of them ama-stories waba scary ayathusa, but today successful that person, he or she. So naye angisho ukuthi ayenze lento, but uyazi situation le abhekane nayo. And angeke siyistope i-agreement yabasazi ukuze ukuthi ifike lapho bokwenze njani. Asiyazi.
But when
so kwamanje
yeah. But nje ngiyakuzwa lokho ne, and I get it. Nama will say the same thing. No, I will take a decision based on how you feel. But if this was you, what would you do?
Yeah, uma bokuyimi. Angifuna ukuba innocent, bengizoyithatha le risk.
All right. No, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you very much for your honesty. More especially if uzo basendlini where you understand ukuthi no silambile phela manje, like there's absolutely nothing coming in. So yeah, guess ne.
Yeah, so angifuni ukupretenda ngizenze ngathi ngimmaster perfect. Sometimes the situation yakuphusha ukuthi ugcina uthatha amanye ama decision uthola ukuthi nawe uma uhleli phansi awukho proud ngawo, but successful because into esifunayo akekho umuntu afuna ukubhekana nepoverty. Sila sikhona ngendaba ukuthi mina enemy lami angina enemy lo muntu, enemy enginalo nje le poverty.
Yeah, true, 100%.
Yeah, mina ne poverty futhi angifuni ukuthi uma sihlangana endleleni mina ngibaleke ipoverty. No, the poverty kumele ibaleke mina, not ukuthi mina ngibaleke yona, because this thing is this is a brand, it's a local brand, but it's not just a local brand.
Yeah.
It's the future billionaire. And I'm a business advisor, I'm a motivational speaker. So I motivate umuntu ngama miracle, no. Ngitshela umuntu nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
Because siphila komhlaba uya in a jungle nasikhona khona. Le story leso sikhulumako is it true? Some of the things siyazazi thina. I've been in the business in a company security. This is turning 20 years.
Yeah.
The other one is turning 8 years. So in a construction company, this is turning 18 years. So I've been in this game in experience. Ngiyazi ukuthi kenzekani. Lento leyo uceda kuyisho uma ungavula iplatform yayo nje umamela abantu ikhalo zabo some uthola ukuthi uzoyenza lento leyo a sacrifice ngokuthi hamba uyolala naye at the end of the day bangayitholi le project and akukho la kumele ayomreporta khona because bokuyi secret yabo bebavumelene and uma ngasamnikezi le contract yena uyesalele naye no lento iyodla yena impilo yakhe yonke.
Yeah.
So yeah, ngabe mude kakhulu khona kuvulela abanye platform because I'm a motivational speaker and I'm a business advisor. So nganginikeza platform ngakhuluma from now until
you are a future billionaire indeed. Thank you very much, my brother. And no, I do understand. Hopefully, Anonymous is taking note on that. But thank you very much, my brother.
All right, thank you.
All right. All right, if you just joined us now, we are currently sorting out the issue. Anonymous she is faced with her husband. She just needs her to sleep with this person so that bezokwazi ukuthola contract ukuba millionaires, because currently financially situation yabendlini is not doing very well. So what would you advise Anonymous to do at this point? It's 0745174983. Drop your comments on our live streaming at Voice on the Move Radio Live on Facebook, on our YouTube channel as well. Let me have a chat with Barry. Barry, good morning. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio. How are you doing?
Ngirazi niyaphila.
No, siyaphila bhuti kuphi nendawo?
NgiseMaritzburg eNketseni.
All right. No, ungathini ku-Anonymous bhuti wami?
Angizizwa.
Yes, ngiyakuzwa, but what would you advise Anonymous to do at this point?
Mina bengithi nje bengithi into okokuqala angakwenza ukuthi engaphinde embuze futhi embuze njengomuntu ongazwanga kahle ukuze kwazi ukumshaya irecord kuqala kulezi zinto lezi akazoyikhuluma, and then masikuba khona la azoyigcina khona. Mase ukuthi okwesibili sengizwa ke uyena ubaba ukuthi njoba kadesho kanje besasebenza noma ebesefuna mhlawumbe ukuthi ethole umsebenzi lo sibili lo ozomkhuphulela imali. If ukuthi besasebenza angiboni ukuthi bengabe into abengayenza, but if ukuthi bengasasebenzi bese kuphoqa ekhaya ukuthi kube nento kanje, usengaqale ke bheke kuyizinto zokuthi nendlela okuthandana nendlela okuxabana kwabo besingakanani. Ngokuthi bekuwumuntu ade emthanda serious ngicasi mina bekuyinto angayenza, but if ukuthi bese bexabana njalo lonto le engaphinde kwenzeke kanjalo enalokho nangaphezulu nokuthi bexabana ngibuze bekuyinto angayenza ngokubona kwami.
No, bashadile but I'm for 8 years and yonke into right endlini sekube inkinga nje ukuthi ubaba akasasebenzi imali ayisangeni, so indlela ongenisa imali sekuyiyona le i-contract enye azoyithola. So I'm guessing ukuthi no, she must go for it mawukuthi i-relationship is good.
Yeah, ngicatsi ngakwenza ngoba phela kuyaphoqa. Asingakwenza ngokwami.
Wena masekuthiwa wena uhusband wakho sisi ngeke yini in future uphinde uthi hayi wena ngikuthemba wena, this is what you did.
If nguhusband?
Yeah.
Hayi ngeke ngikusho kanjani ngoba phela ekugcineni lento isiza thina, and then ekubeni nasekuqaleni bekuyimina engade ngisiza. So mase ngingamina engisiza akekho omunye ozosiza, so angikwazi ukuphinde ngimjikele umuntu kahle kahle ngisani ukuthi siyathembana la. Angikwazi ukuphinde ngisho kanjani.
All right, no kezwakala. Thank you very much, Barry White. All right, so that's a comment from Oberry. I should say, it will depend with how strong the relationship is. Then you can take the decision. No, because no, as a woman, so I need to make sure what is Lala's if finally ends so. Then that should be done. I will be checking in your comments on our WhatsApp number on 0745174983. indaba esesandleni right now Anonymous ubhalile uthi ucela sim-advise ukuthi ke what should she do njengoba uhusband wakhe sephelelwe imali ekhaya uyena uhusband obesebenza financially njengamanje abekho right banengane ezu3 ndawonye they've been married for 8 years so imali ayisangeni ngahamba izindlu kuhamba imoto impilo ivele iphele nje but husband got a contract from someone but lo muntu uthi in terms before besanile contract usacelulala nonkosikazi wakhe so husband told unkosikazi ukuthi no baby ngicela ukuthi ungenzele 1 2 no 3 ukuze siphinde sibe right line clean so Anonymous want to do it but uyasaba ukuthi in future husband engasaqala phansi athi hey wena this is what you did right so how would you advise Anonymous at this point what should Anonymous do to sort out the situation that she's currently faced with 074-517-4983 074-517-4983 also on our TikTok at Voice on the Move Radio you can request to join the panel just drop your comments I will be reading those comments mangibuyangala
Morning Movement 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
Morning Movement 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generations. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best. We the best.
Lalela, iVoice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds, hashtag welcome to the future.
Indeed, man. Hashtag welcome to the future. It is 46 minutes after 10 right now. Still tuning into the Morning Movement show with myself, Lundi D, the girl behind the mic, till 12. Hashtag the Converse Hour. That is where we're at having that conversation, helping out to Anonymous, who is faced with a very critical situation, who's listening to the show right now and taking down notes of advice from you. So Anonymous, just to highlight, if you just joined us now, and I was with a critical situation that we're actually talking about. Anonymous wrote to us asking for advice. Husband Wake is the one that's supporting the family. He has been doing so for the past 8 years. They have 3 kids together. Financially, right now, they are not okay. My business akuhambi kahle. So basesimeni sokuthi ngahle kwenzeke kuthathiwe imoto, imizi nani. So husband got a contract from someone, but this particular person is asking ukuthi mangalala nomkakho nje, then you got this contract. It's millions of rand involved. So Anonymous really wants to do this, but uyasaba ukuthi how will her husband treat her in future after all this is done? So it's 074 517-4983. That's your 074-517-4983. You can also just drop your comments live on our Facebook, live on our YouTube channel as well, and also live on our TikTok. I will be checking in with some of the people. Margot, you have a comment, feel free to request to join the panel. Let me check on our WhatsApp. What comments do we have so far? Right. Ashi, good morning, Londi D. What a very interesting topic you're talking about. For me, I'll say let him sleep with that person himself. If he is that desperate, let him use his own family member to do so. So that's a comment from one of our listeners. Let him do it, or let his family members actually do it, right? So Komboluti Anonymous has been married to husband Wake for the past 8 years. All right. I will be also just checking in with Munyoko, they just want to send through comments. Prosper, hey, Londi, I would advise her to take the offer, dump him, be rich, and start a life afresh. He doesn't love you. He doesn't even fear God. Cynthia, my idea, don't even try it because it's going to affect your marriage in future. Just go on your knees and pray to God. I believe He will answer your prayers. The fact that she's actually considering it says a lot about her character. Her husband is fully aware, hence the confidence to ask her. Any self-respected person would be outraged. Her only fear is he might use it against her, implying she is willing to do that. And a comment, it's actually from Ubongiwe Hazel. Good morning, Londi D on Voice on the Move Radio. I would say if she did do it, he won't trust you again. And as he will be having a lot of money, his real character will emerge, as it has already started. Using people instead of using things, it's better to say, even if he changes, you remain yourself. You can't do that to him. All right, just the last comment that I'm seeing here. Pink, hey, Londi D, tell her to never try it. Choose to fear God over character. And if God says the contract is for him, it will work out. Put God first in all this, including your relationship with your husband, and things will be sorted out. And that's a comment from Opinki. I will still be checking in on those comments on 074-517-4983. What should Anonymous do at this point? Yeah, it's difficult, it's hectic, and speaking from Anonymous shoes, if you advise, make sure now you are in her shoes at the present moment so that you understand whilst you give out advice on our TikTok as well. If you want to drop through comments, feel free to actually do that so as we say advise Anonymous. But I also have Linda in the studio. How are you doing? Ngaphila. Ulinda is one of our trainees on Voice on the Move Radio, since we are actually supporting and making sure which people get to understand this media space that we are actually living in right now. So, Linda, you've been hearing stories of Anonymous, ne? Yeah. So, how would you advise Anonymous in this case? Ungathini nje Anonymous bhekene nenkahla yendaba engaka.
Kunzima ku-Anonymous cause okokuqala ushadile. Mina ngokubuka kwami nje umuntu wakhe uyamtesta.
Okay.
Uyamtesta cause ekugcineni umuntu wakhe umkhwenyana wakhe umkhwenyana lo uzobe senemali esembuka ukuthi we lo akathembekile usangakwenza futhi noma engasakwenzeli imali usangakulala nomunye umuntu. Ngeke asamthemba nje ubudlelwane bakhe meke walala naleli millionaire sobe semoshekile.
So advise yakhe it's Anonymous.
Akangalali nje naye.
Yeah.
Ikhona enye indlela abangenza ngayo akuyena lo muntu kuphela ukuthi usengabasiza ngoba nakhe nemali. Umkhwenyana wakhe nje uyamtesta mhlawumbe hayi ngoba benenkinga zemali lapho ukhwenyana wakhe asamfuna ufuna umbone ukuthi umuntu oyiphethe kahle yini.
Yeah, that's very deep. That's very deep, Linda.
Ufuna ukumchecka nje ukuthi uyiphethe kahle yini. Yabo nje meke walala naye shame ngiyaphinda thembe umkhwenyana wakhe uzoyibela nomunye umuntu azomthemba.
Hey madoda kwaze kwa hectic ne. But what if there are really like challenges, banama challenges financially kumshado wabo?
Ikhona enye indlela ebangenza ngayimali. Ekuqaleni bebenza kanjani? Akabheke lapho uthi ekuqaleni beze bebe rich ke because manje sekuyabona ukuthi kuyaleka ukuthi babe nemali. Babenze kanjani? Abenze ngalendlela babenze ngayiqaleni because ekuqaleni usisakala langa namuntu ukuze babe right. So namanje basangakwenza izikhona indlela eningi abangenza ngazo.
So it's a no from you.
I know. Mina nje ngeke.
No, all right, okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right, cool stuff, man. It's Voice on the Move Radio. And if you still have those comments, keep them rolling in. We've got a couple of minutes left until we close in the topic to help out Anonymous. So if you just joined us now, we're trying to figure out how can we actually help out this particular woman who is in crisis. I think this should erase the phrase for better, for worse, to join a marriage. What is not good what is not good is not good and should be considered as an option for his financial bounce back. And that's a comment. He has placed worldly again above. You don't even deserve him. Another person will say, is he your husband? That guy doesn't love you and he doesn't care about you at all. Another comment that I'm seeing here, only consider it if you are dumped, blind or if you are dumb, blind or deaf. Otherwise, tell him to sleep with his own customers. If my husband came to me with such foolishness, he would be looking at the divorce papers. The line would have been crossed at that point. So continue sending in those comments. What is your take in this situation that Anonymous is faced with? It's 074-517-4983. That's 074-517-4983. How would you advise Anonymous to go about in this situation? Going back to music, it is the beautiful sounds of Myroness. The song is titled Heart and Soul.
This ain't no runaway train, no. We're the operators. We decide how fast we go. Anywhere you wanna go, the sky can't even be our limit. We decide our destination. I'm not the one that's undecided. You got to make your call. I wanna know, can you love me with your heart and your soul? I'm not here for your past. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask, just so you know. I need you to love me with your heart and your soul. This ain't no hurricane love, no. We're the instigators. We decide how this love blows. inside out elevation. See, I'm not the one that's undecided. You got to make your call. I wanna know, can you love me with your heart and your soul? I'm not here for your past. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask, and just so you know, I need you to love me with your heart and your soul. Where do we stand? I can't bear just to ask before this heart is crashed. I wanna know, can you love me with your heart and your soul? I'm not here for your past. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask. And just so you know, I need you to love me with your heart and your soul. Heart and your soul. Oh, not here for your pain. I need to know we'll make this thing last. It's all that I ask. Just so you know, I need you to love me with your heart and
I love it like that, man. Love is beautiful. It's a beautiful sounds of a Tyrant Marinus. The song is titled Heart and Soul, right here on Voice of the Move. It took us exactly to 2 minutes away before the hour of 11 o'clock. If you just joined us now, you've missed out on a lot, but you can catch the next hour because there's still more to come, either or. Right, we are in a situation, hashtag the Converse Hour. Anonymous, just need some advice from you, from me, from everybody who's listening. And you can just also just drop those comments on our live streaming, on our Facebook, on our TikTok, on our YouTube channel, as well as our X channel at VM Radio Talk on X. So check that one out, drop comments and assist out to Anonymous. She is live and listening to the show, taking down those advices. And I have a beautiful 2K in the studio. Ngimbheka ngaphansi. I'm just, you know, ngimbheka ngaphansi kwezinto ne. How are you doing? I am awesome. How was the weekend?
It was amazing.
Namhlanje msomluka ne?
Ulwesibili.
Is it?
Yeah, ulwesibili.
All right. Uzwile stories Anonymous.
Anonymous lo melalale.
Yeah. The melalale nomuntu ukuze bezothola imali. So what do you think Anonymous should do?
Mina ngibona ukuthi angalali nomuntu. Ngoba I think imeke walala naye ngokuhamba kwesikhathi like mhlawumbe mabexabana nomkhonana wakhe uzohlala emkhumbuza ukuthi wake wenza u1 no2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so angalali naye. Abazameni indlela I'm sure izophuma indlela ukuthi babe nemali Nkosi yami bacabange ukuthi bengayenza kanjani lonto.
Okay.
Kodwa kulala nayo no.
Is it not make sure?
Nah.
But buka ke manje ne balambile manje njengoba wena ukhuluma usutha ngithi bona balambile at this point about like they don't have anything to eat. Imoto izothatha umuzi uzothatha bazohlala emgaqweni.
Abadayisa ingubo benze auction badayisa ingubo bazothola imali ngeke.
Okay, we are talking about millions of rands.
Bazowathola?
Yeah.
Kodwa noma bezothola amamiliyoni. Yo ayinge no angalali naye na ngiyanqaba.
Uthi no. All right, no, thank you very much. And how is the training so far?
Training imunandi. Yo enjoy every day mina mangivuka nje ukuthi okay namhlanje ngiya ku VM yeah so enjoy imnandi kakhulu.
All right, cool stuff. Thank you very much for your comment today. All right, that's a beautiful 2K. As you can see, if you are watching live on our YouTube and Facebook, she's definitely beautiful and young. I'm a 2K manje. I saw a video of 2K. Did you see that video of the 2K got the same it's whining alale maka? You didn't see that? No. That's trending. So there was this young boy just came out of school, so he went to a cemetery. I forgot to video and then he was like, whining alale maka. Emathuneni. And then I'm a ghost pendula at asifuna kulale maka.
Morning movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best. best. We the best.
Lalela, iVoice on the Move Radio is going 100% local music. Local artists, let us move together. Catch our live 100% music performance on our YouTube channel at Voice on the Move Radio Live. Click like, subscribe, and share. Hashtag original sounds, hashtag welcome to the future.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Voice on the move to move one soul over original sound. Sound to run over originality and create origin. This is the recognition to many generations. Welcome to the future finest of faith, where integrity and honesty is being honored. This is the ground to perform incredible acts. Voice on the move, removing to solve one voice resistance, moving you out from the mountains of sorrow that maintains you from the ground, switch you to a clear vision. This is the sound of victory, revolving to solve one voice resistance. Let your voice be heard. This is Voice on the Move.
We the best. We the best.
Hey, it's time to move your business to the next level.
How so, my brother? Please tell me.
Listen up, man. VM Radio has some exciting advertising opportunities designed just for your business.
Wow, that's amazing. Tell me more.
Hey. It's simple, man. Email marketing@vmradio.co.za or hello@vmradio.co.za right now, and we will help you reach your target market.
Hashtag welcome to the future.
Hey, wanathazeka nje mne wethu thina sitatazela ngomsebenzi.
Cha mfowethu phela mina ne-association yami sivele sayenza yalula lento yabona ngokuthi sivele nje sibambe iqhaza laphana kwi-67 minutes for Mandela Legacy kanye ne-Intaba Insurance Brokers.
Hawu, usho lolu hlelo lolu olusiza ngey'nsiza kusebenza zasehhovisi?
Lona impela mntakababa, lona impela lusizo kabi lolu hlelo lolu. Yazi phela basivulela izandla nje ukuthi sibanike umsebenzi wethu esenzele wona kusukela ekuqondisweni komshwalense wemoto kube zinsiza sisebenza laphana ehhovisi. Siyabona lonto leyo kanye nolunye kuxhaso oluningi abakunika lona baphinde futhi beqeqeshele no-office administrator mfowethu. Yini ngampela ngakukhathaza uma kunjalo?
Yazi kuzwakala ungaphezulu nje kokukhangetha umsebenzi wakho. Kukhombisa ukwenza indlela zokusebenzisana nenqubekela phambili la embonini.
Ngampela mfowethu. Nawe nje ufuna ulwazi olunzulu ngalokho ungavele nje ucofe www.vmradio.co.za. Ulula kanjalo nje mna wethu.
Or simply dial 031 012 5223 or 060 286 0787. Intaba Insurance Brokers, umhlinzeki wosizo nokwelulekwa ngokwezimali osemthethweni. FSP number 47111. As we step into the new year, tune in to Voice on the Move Radio for the freshest sound and vibrant voices. Meet our dynamic presenters who are ready to bring you the best tunes and engaging conversations. Hashtag welcome to the future.
Everybody put your hands in the air. Can you hear that? It is the echoes of the future that have sprang in spring. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio celebration of success. Since September 2023, we have been thrilled to share unforgettable moments with our incredible guests, dedicated stakeholders, and amazing staff. Together, we have created something truly special. As we embrace the future, we are excited to step into a new world with our multi-channel broadcasting expansion. Here's to new beginnings this spring and many more milestones ahead. We thank you for being part of our journey. Hashtag welcome to the future.
And welcome to the last hour of the show. It's the Morning Movement Show, just gone 4 minutes after 11. And this is the Voice of the Move Radio. Hashtag welcome to the future. Tuning in with myself, Olandi D, the girl behind the mic, taking good care of you until the hour of 12, which means we have just one last hour. But worry not, there's still so much to cover and to talk about. We're going to be looking at what's happening within the taxi industry space, so stick around for that, because Voice on the Move Radio is the voice of the taxi industry. Streaming live on our social media. We are currently live on Facebook at Voice on the Move Radio, also live on our YouTube channel, Voice on the Move Radio live on X, that's VM Radio Talk, and also live on TikTok with as Voice on the Move Radio. A couple of people joining in, giving so much love. A big shout out to Brian Sandile Sanele. So I was just asking Sandile ukuthi ngoba nje kube bethi Sandile Sanele. So I was asking him ukuthi ngoba igama lakhe like finish, we are done, like finish and clear. You know, So is he the last born Gobo? And then he said that no, because Mawakwa is handalento. There are two more after it. So I'm just thinking, say inabazali nabo. Fukuthi umuntu right isiphelele, uqale ngani konke isiphelele, and then after that usuzala umunye futhi. Like waqhama khona kodwa nangumfana futhi, intombi futhi, and then kuze phela bongezwakala ngathi uthi usuqedile but awuqedanga. All right, Nkombozi Gotige, you can actually win yourself 5 gigabytes of data with VM Radio by simply commenting and sharing your story. If you actually win, or actually share which winner, what would you do with the 5 gigabytes of data if you win? And then what you're going to do with such a huge amount of data if kwenzeka winner. Simply just drop a comment on all our live streaming broadcast and what are you going to do with that? I also see comment roll in. If I win the 5G data, I will remain connected to VM Radio since I'm traveling to Cape Town next week for 4 days, and it will help me recruit more people to be part of a VM Radio family in Cape Town. Oh, isn't that just so sweet? That's just so sweet. So a big shout out to Roland. Roland, thank you very much for dropping that comment. Please make sure that you do send your number on our WhatsApp on 074-517-4983. Share your details and your social media handles as well, so that this is a wise good. How do you actually win if going to win or win this week, right? So I thank you very much to Roland. Share your number on our WhatsApp on 074-517-4983. So now you can do the same. Drop us a comment. Why do you think you deserve to win 5 gigabytes of data, and what you're going to do if kwenzeka uthola 5 gig? This show is proudly brought to you by Intaba Minibus Taxi Insurance Brokers. For an incredible affordable quote, call them on 031-012-5223 or just simply visit their website www.intaba-insurance.co.za. Intaba is a licensed financial services provider with an FSP number 47111. So get a quote now and see how much you can actually save on that. Check out Intaba Insurance Brokers on social media at Intaba Insurance Brokers on Facebook as well as on TikTok. On Instagram as well. It's Intaba Insurance Brokers. Khumbuza ukuthi Intaba Insurance Brokers iyakuqonda ukuthi ke isimo somnotho siyantengantenga ingakho inikeza wena leli thuba uma kune taxi owner oyaziyo futhi edinga umshwarente osebenza ngokuzimisela nangokukhulu kusheshsha xhumana nabo bona bazobe sebexhumana naye wena ke uzobe usitholela u450 uma ke umuntu ebeyingxenye Intaba Insurance Brokers. Khumbula uma uletha ama taxi owners amaningi nawo uzibeke emathubeni amaningi ukuthi uthole labo 450 rand. Intaba Insurance Brokers ngumehlinzeki nomeluleki ngokusizo lwezimali osemthethweni with FSP number 47111 ungabathinta ke kule number ethi 031-012-5223 noma ke uvakashela iwebsite yabo www.intaba-insurance.co.za. Khumbula ukuthi ke kunemigomo nebibandela. Ungabusalimoshanga ithoba ukuthi nje une taxi onoyaziyo ukuze nje usitholele labo 450 rand. Make sure ukuthi ke uyayirefer lapha kwintaba Insurance Brokers. Mama lethe babaningi ama taxi owners nawo uzolokhu uyithola 450 rand abayinqwaba.
As we step into the new year, tune in to Voice on the Move Radio for the freshest sound and vibrant voices. Meet our dynamic presenters who are ready to bring you the best tunes and engaging conversations. Hashtag welcome to the future.
Everybody put your hands in the air. Can you hear that? It is the echoes of the future that have sprang in spring. Welcome to Voice on the Move Radio celebration of success. Since September 2023, we have been thrilled to share unforgettable moments with our incredible guests, dedicated stakeholders, and amazing staff. Together, we have created something truly special. As we embrace the future, we are excited to step into a new world with our multi-channel broadcasting expansion. Here's to new beginnings this spring and many more milestones ahead. We thank you for being part of our journey. Hashtag welcome to the future.
All right, so one of our news editors has actually asked me happy belated birthday to umalumu wakhe uJabulani MJ, who's actually in heaven. So he's celebrating his heavenly birthday. He celebrated it, I think, yesterday. Yeah, I think it was on a Monday. I'm not sure, some morning, news editor. But yeah, it did mention, do me that favor of wishing umalumu a heavenly birthday. He did share, we're very close. So happy belated birthday, Gumalumega Amo. May God emenza ukuthi abuye ezobabheka, you know, and all those things, you know, everything in between. Sabathanda abantu in heaven. All right, going back to music, it's a beautiful sounds of Homa B. The song is titled Ngiyabonga.
Sange ungibambe isandla sami sandwa ngabangikhula engikhona ngiyabonga 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 saluthando lwakho lubanzi lujulile ngiyabonga 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 uthando lwakho lubanzi lujulile yeah njalo maybe sibona ndawonye bebethi kuyophela sofana mesijabule kubona kungathi singakhala babe you know as I know umuntu uqala ehlweni kulaba ulokhu umile nami ungibambe isandla sami ngiyakhumbula behle babethi konke kuyophela kuyofana nento engazange yenzeka kodwa kwavele kwalunga no let them talk they don't know what I've been through let them talk shit hey. Just me and you that you ever listen to hey. You know people let them talk they don't know you polish the wall inside of me ubawusange ube khona eduze nami sandwa ngabangikhula engikhona ngiyabonga 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 uthando lwakho lubanzi lujulile.
You're listening to The Voice on the Move.
This is Mamu Telezi Zegalala. I'm from Umthonjaneni region. I'm listening on Voice on the Move Radio.
The Voice on the Move Radio.
Uthando luphelile wavele wangitshela emehlweni
luthando kalubone nomoya wami udangele uma ngicabanga izenzo zami dale ngixolele ngakuthando beluse khona yini na 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 hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zonkumbu hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zonkumbu hambu zobu hambu zobu ayimthola mfana hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu you're the only one hambu zobu hambu zobu hambu zobu ayimthola mfana nawe hambu zobu yanana
Morning Movement. 9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
Put it on my tab. Yeah, nigga, take that. Got a threshold that will never fail. Yeah, she keep going. Can't believe that you're the one that left. Yeah, you gave you everything and nothing back. Yeah, I don't got me. Put it on to my tab. Yeah, nigga, take that. Got a threshold that will never fail. Yeah, she keep going. Can't believe that you're the one that left. Yeah, you gave you everything and nothing back. Yeah, I don't got me. When you called my name, walk my way, I can barely stand. What kind of game you play? On my name, my name. Gonna put your mind to it. Let your heart follow through. Said I'm grateful for such love. If I'm alone, how can I walk? Put it on to my tab. It's got a threshold that will never fail. Never fail. Can't believe that you're the one that left. Gave you everything and nothing back. Nothing back. Put it on to my tab. It's got a threshold that will never fail. Can't believe that you're the one that left. Gave you everything and nothing back. Nothing back. I will lose all I've got before I lose myself. No matter how much I try to set it up, disadvantage every time. It's never my game, I'm just at a serve. It's never my game, I'm just at a serve. It's never my name, this is a service. What kind of game you play? A parking ticket, it's all I put it on to my tab. It's got a threshold that will never fail. Can't believe that you're the one that left. Gave you everything and nothing back. Put it on to my tab. It's got a threshold that will never fail. Can't believe that you're the one that left. Gave you everything and nothing back. Inhliziyo yamangala kwenze njani na ngakhala kwangcono ngisayihlalele nomama ngangazi lutho ngothando wayiphula inhliziyo yami uthi ngenze njani na Yolanda zithumela lengoma ngiphume emazweni ngifune sangoma siyangihlalela sithi uyena uzogana sithi angibeka imali hawubeletha ngalami wemsakazi thumela lengoma ngiphume emazweni ngifune sangoma siyangihlalela sithi uyena uzogana sithi angibeka imali hawubeletha ngalami amehlo wami ayafilizela uma ngibheke emuva lasiphuma khona umlomo wami uyamoyizela uma ngikhumbula emuva lasiphuma khona ngingayisa ntoni kuwe ngizokunika uqobo lami sakazi thumela lengoma ngiphume emazweni ngifune sangoma siyangihlalela sithi uyena uzogana sithi angibeka imali hawubeletha ngalami wemsakazi thumela lengoma ngiphume emazweni ngifune sangoma siyangihlalela sithi uyena uzogana sithi angibeka imali hawubeletha ngalami hawubeletha ngalami hawubeletha ngalami hawubeletha ngalami siyangihlalela sithi uyena uzogana sithi angibeka imali ngawukele thumba lami.
Morning Movement, 9 to 12 p.m. with Nonly D.
We the best. We the best.
Wise old man sitting next to me said you've had success and reached your dreams, but we both know that ain't how life works. Yeah, we all have stories that hurt. If your life was made into a book, which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If you could light a match, erase the past. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If I had to ask, would there be ash? Which pages would you burn? Look how far you've come. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If you could light a match, erase the past. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? Oh, if I ask, would there be ash? Which pages would you You're still alive to start again. Here's a blank page, just fill it in. If heartaches were lessons learned, tell me, which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If you could light a match, erase the past. Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? If I had to ask, would there be ash? Which pages would you burn? Which pages would you burn? Whoa, which pages would you burn?
R&B vibes on Voice on the Move Radio.
You are stronger, better than ever. You can do it, Peregrine Nation.
We the best. We the best.
Stetili Scoop Waya Waya on the Voice on the Move Radio.
Unomkhubulane we
Umama wesizwe lo
ayunomkhubulane ho
Umama we-Afrika
unomkhubulane we
Umama wesizwe lo
ayunomkhubulane ho
Umama we-Afrika
singamkhohlwa kanjani
Umama wesizwe lo
singamkhohlwa kanjani
Umama we-Afrika
Africa had a lot of beautiful things during those days of our ancestors. Umama Nomkhubulane was one of the beautiful things we had in the land of Africa. Since we forgot our culture, she just forget our nation, and we will always be in trouble. Mama Africa, will you please look at the children
and see how happy they live in the land of Africa. Ha ha. Mama Africa, will you please save the children as they long had been praying in the land of Africa? Ha ha. Oh, oh, hey, oh, hey. Oh, hey, oh, hey.
Africa, Mama Africa, hey Mama Africa, Africa, Mama Africa, hey Mama
Mama Africa, Africa, my land. Mama Africa, Africa, my home. Mama Africa, Africa for ancestors. This is where we belong, the land of Africa.
Africa, Mama Africa, hey Mama Africa.
Ngakhuluma ngamakhwelu ngathi ngeke ngiphumelele ngoze ngikumphume. Come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now, come on now. Ngakhuluma ngamakhwelu ngathi ngeke ngiphumelele ngeke kuze kulunge. Come on now, come on now, Bakishimi yanga saba yongivalela Kandavas bayongivulela Hey hey Ay 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 Bakishimi yanga saba yongivalela Kandavas yose uze fulwe Hey ay 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 Mina ngokwema pheze falo la ngivulele ngekungenze lutho ngekungenze lutho Mina ngokwema pheze falo la ngivulele ngekungenze lutho ngekungenze lutho ngeke lumona 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 uvela inqaba umbhekile nabaphansi bavumile ungenze lutho ngeke ungenze lutho ndifile come on now 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 umona lokhu yena kulandela engafuni impumelelo
One of my personal favorite songs that is Yekela Umona by Scammer featuring Tracy and Blake Lady. Ngabona umuntu lokho ekujabulela nje ngaphakathi uyafa umona. Ngabona lokho ethi dank intwana. Hayi wazosebenza intwana kanti ngaphakathi it says another thing, ne? It's a very powerful song and right here on Voice and Move Radio. It took us exactly 8 minutes after the hour of 11 o'clock. Still tuning into the Morning Movement Show with myself, Olandi D, the girl behind the mic. It's a song until 12. You are pretty much welcome. Thank you very much for choosing to tune in with us. It's always amazing, always amazing. Shout out to Famous 2 Cents. There's a new app that has actually started. It's not new, but it has been operating since May this year, right?
Yes.
In the studio, Zamambo, Wasembo, Futu Wasembo, Nesbongo Sak.
Jobe
Gamachan. You remember? At the beginning of the show, I was actually talking about Dabaza Lingoma Letu Adlalagamlani Jobe.
Oh.
Yeah, because Begno Jobe Gadekonala was actually joining us go live lapha Waga Jobe. So yeah, abantu baga job.
From the Bible.
Is it?
Yeah.
I will get a lot of job below. I want to back on kiss. What's happening? What's happening? Somebody please share. What's happening? But back job. Kids away.
No, yimpela uneyibongo zonke. Kodwa uJobe nomkhize ohlangani mina ohlanganisayo.
Wena wenza ukuthi kuhlangane. Madoda, webathi baka Jobe la kuthiwa labo Jobe seBhayibhelini. Wayenzani wena uJobe lapha eBhayibhelini?
Wayehlushwa mfethu, wahlushwa. Yazi,
I just love your facial expression.
uJobe I think is the only guy uNkulunkulu kuthi uNkulunkulu waya kuSathane. Wangamlwisa ukuthi why watshotshela ini ezulwini wathi yazi kuthini uSathane waya kuNkulunkulu wathi uNkulunkulu ngicela ungiphi umoya kaJobe just ukuhlukumeza cha uNkulunkulu wasilahla walinga kwathatha yonke into yakhe wabekezela uJobe uNkulunkulu waphinde wabuyisa sekubhanqekile. Yeah, that's a good story. Abantu baJobe bayabekezela.
Angikhulumela ngoba khulumela uJobe uzama la wazokhulumela boJobe. All right, hashtag the Imboni chat. Talk about all things that are happening within the taxi industry space. Zamala, just to share with you. What's the app? Maybe kunabantu abangakwazi ukuthi kune app ekhona eqalwe Imboni yamatekisi. Remember ukuthi e-hailing, which is about Bolt nabo Uber. It's what we use or request. But Imboni yamatekisi to catch up with a fourth industrial revolution. Understand which no man just appealing is sakudala. We are moving
and we own the space as black people.
Exactly. Yes. And now they've actually started to app not so feel as part of this new digital space that's happening around. Yeah,
we have Ishesha. So Ishesha iqale operator ngomay this year. Yeah, they have inkinga but operator yona. So bayiqali this year it's currently based in Gauteng. That's why eqale khona kwamanje isase Gauteng. So yeah, everyone is trying ukuthi afake something ezobala because we didn't have something yala. We only had a taxi. So from the taxi industry, ithe no asenzeni into engala futhi singa cause we've had many problems with the Bolt like uba nenkinga, and when you try ukuthi usizakala ugcina ungasizakala because we don't even know people abayi-ownayo.
Exactly.
So yes, it takes industry say okay, there is ushesha uyakwazi ukuthi urequest although besase Joburg, so they're still trying to expand bafike nakwamanye ama-province. But ke kuyenzeka although people libe nama concern ukuthi what if since iphuma embonini. What if bus treatisa? Because I'm not saying Gabi, but the drill between our taxi driver, taxi owners, and community. So people are just scared to go to what if le dente sithola ukuma tax sizoyithola nalapha kwashesha since
same organization.
Same organization. So kuthiwa ke even sales akhona ehlile because people are just scared ukuthi no, and khona basho ukuthi no,
bake baba nabantu abahlangana nabo bathi you should download this app beba downloadisa ngenkani even abantu from Bolt kuthiwa no why you driving Bolt you have ushesha nawe why ungangeni kashesha so ilozo inkinga nje ikhona kodwa ke with good advertising and ma campaign I believe ukuthi sonke sizogcina singene lapha just to support abanye bethu.
Yeah, 100%, because e-taxi industry is one of the biggest transporting industry that we have in South Africa and one of the trusted ones. And I like just what you've highlighted, Linto Guti Magu. We know where to report because we siyamazi ukuthi samthako kuphi siyawazi ama-taxi ukuthi they've been operating for hundreds of years. So trusting them in taking care of us, even in the new way that we are actually living in right now. I think it's a pretty good idea.
Yes.
And abantu should actually adopt to it because angeke fane because just like you mentioned with lamanye ama-e-hailing, you just don't know ukuthi uzoya kuphi.
Send my emails and nala ma-email mele wasend nange English. Can you imagine khuluma English udiniwe?
Exactly. Uzobhala into wrong, ne? Yeah. So it was actually a pretty good initiative that they've started in aligning themselves with a fourth industrial revolution and to make sure ukuthi thina nje abantu abagibela amatekisi if you want to option for a privacy, a VIP transportation, because that's what we want in most cases. That's the reason that's the request. But with so many cases enzakalayo within e-hailing and Bona trying to align themselves with what is happening, I think it's one of the biggest and smartest move that the taxi industry have actually came with.
Yes, and another thing that they've said, Uguti, what makes them different from the other inhaling is that by ngithi ukubone manje njoba kubanda uBolt noUber mekubanda kuphela inyanga ama prices abo ayanyuka so bona bathe iprice nje mowazi ukuthi kusuka la ngiya eWaterfall u20 rand ngeke ngifike kusasa ngoba ngithi kuyabanda ukuphela inyanga ufice from 20 rand seku 80 rand because they know people sibanemali bona bathe nje leyo standard price oyazi ukuthi okay ngiyazi ukuthi mengigibela la from this place ile mali ngeke ngidumale noma ngiphoxeke sengithi how sengithi ngiya request verify app it knows ukhokha 100 rand when ujwala ukhokha 20 rand so it's one of the good things that
and they've been doing that for a long time phela kubona uzogibela itaxi uthathe nemali eshodayo
yes
understand
yes ugcina usucela ishumi kumgibeli
angeke exactly angeke uze uthole a taxi driver mawukuthi ushodelwa imali or you just lost akushuthe or
akuphindisele as long ubikile ukuthi you know what driver bengithi ngiphethe imali ukuthi sengiphethe imali ukuthi ngiyacela vede ngiyicustomer so ngihlezi ngigibela la so I think izosebenza.
Absolutely agree with you. So you can check out or download the app. It's a Shesha app and then start supporting the taxi industry.
Especially
because there were so many complaints when Azama I show you know the taxi industry but complain with the e-hailing services that's there. But what are they doing? So because it's in a let's pay impilo phela manje sifuna ukuhamba sifuna ufaya private.
Ngempela plus ngena konke indawo labo Uber ungithatha ekhaya ngishiya ekhaya i-taxi izongishiya lapha estopini ayingene ekhaya. Yes. So I think kuhle ukucomplain amaswenza something not just complain and then believe
no solution.
Uzofika fake imana. No, it doesn't work like that.
And that's how Zama says it, right here on Voice on the Move Radio. So yeah, man, this is #The Morning Movement Show, chilling with Uzamambo, who's actually one of our trainees, live Voice on the Move Radio. Sebekhona discussion yamuzu seqala nokuqaqeka manje. Yes, how do you feel now behind the mic?
I'm getting there. Like khona la phela ubanja ama nerves ungazisho kwenzani but manje sengiyabona ukuthi you know what I can even drive the whole show. I'm joking.
No, I love the positivity. I love the positivity from Uzama. Voice on the Move Radio is the voice of the taxi industry. Check out Hlogomela KZN page on TikTok just to find out within the taxi industry space. They are changing situations taxi drivers in the cars and the taxis that we are actually taking each and every day, which is safe now. No driver, they sober minded before taking us so that is figures paper so it's and to be quite honest, I feel like there has been so much drop when it comes to accidents nowadays that has to do with taxi, because there were times la ubona khona ngathi uthi hayi yabona manje uthandaza ngempela manje useteksini. I think lento yokuqala kaHlokomela just to make sure ukuthi they are checking each and every texts emgaqweni ukuthi ziright and has played such a huge part in making sure ukuthi sihlezi sisafe ngaso sonke isikhathi. Kube mhlawumbe abayicabanga ngalento kabe we still continue with ama cases.
ukuthi ngiyobikaphi imnandi leyo.
Asikuzwa abantu so menle yeah.
Just nokuthi abantu bayazi ukuthi ngiyobikaphi imnandi leyo nto because modiniwe nje then kudinwa manje mowazi ama officer kaHlomela uyazi ukuthi okay ngenzeka ukuthi ngiyalapha then they take whatever you said babuye lapha benze sure ukuthi bayilungisa so just ukuba ne office nje kuyasiza nanokuthi bahlezi becommunicate nabantu so you know what's happening yabo kanjalo okuzwile ngisho driver sengathini so shothi no ngizwile ukuthi nenza ukuthi nokuthi so lento yenzayo ayivumelekile so yeah I think ukubambisana it's all about communication.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with you.
You're listening to The Voice on the Move.
Sanibonani, igama lami nguNomfundo Mcoyi wase icebo lethu group. Ngihlala ngilalele iVoice on the Move radio.
The Voice on the Move radio. You're listening to The Voice on the Move.
This is Mamu Telezi Zegalala. I'm from Umthonjaneni region. I'm listening on Voice on the Move radio.
The Voice on the Move radio.
9 to 12 p.m. with Lonely D.
We the best.
you're a fan of deep music, this is definitely it. It's Bondi music. The song is titled Don't Delay My Future. Absolutely love it, man. Don't delay my future. Don't give up. That's the word that you should preach in your mind every morning when you wake up. It's no, I'm not about to give up. I'm about to make things happen for myself. I'm about to go out there and make things possible for me and change my family situation. Each and every day you do that, even if it's not your family situation, but you're going to change your personal situation so that you can live a better life. I mean, sonke siyafuna ukuphila a soft life, and it's nice to live a soft life. We are born now when people are living a soft life, we should say, yeah, these people got nothing to worry about. So go ahead and work hard so that you can get the fruits of that. It's time for me to love and leave you, and make sure go to get tomorrow. You are back again between 9 and 12 with hashtag The Morning Movement Show. Follow your Voice on the Move Radio on all social media platforms. Don't forget to drop in a comment. Now that you have played the song by Uvosim Kize, you can go home and rest, my queen of the airwaves. I'm about to do just that. Follow Voice on the Move Radio on all social media at Voice on the Move Radio Live on YouTube, Voice on the Move Radio on Facebook, VM Entertainment News on Facebook, VM Gossip News on Facebook as well. On X, it's VM Radio. It's VM Radio Talk. Please follow, subscribe, be part of the family. We are also on TikTok as Voice on the Move Radio. Also, can follow me on my personal pages. I am Ulondi Dinewakulu on Facebook, Londi D on all other social media platforms. If you follow me, I'll most definitely follow you back. And also just book me if you want to book me as an MC. Feel free to do that. Drop me a DM. And yeah, Simone, good. What else can we do? And then my event and Zega, so that we meet people, we do things, we make things happen. It's all definitely up to you. This is Voice on the Move Radio, and this show was proudly brought to you by Intaba Minibus Tax Insurance Brokers. For an incredible affordable quote, you can call them on 031 012 5223. That's 031 012 5223, or visit their website www.intaba-insurance.co.za. Intaba is a licensed financial services provider with an FSP number 47111. Get a code now and see how much you can actually save on that. We are still giving away 5 gigabytes of data. So when I drop your comment on all our live streaming shows, why do you think you deserve such an amazing prize? And if Wednesday we win, what you going to do with it? Voice on Move Radio loves you so much. That is why I want to make sure you always stay connected all the time. I'm out of here, man. Leaving you with a beautiful song, LK Macabena. The song is titled More Fire. Bye.